Sorry it's a bit late. I just got back from the gym and I need to make sure to get this update up before I shower and get myself cleaned up. Not to mention Flash episode review. Hello everyone, Mega Man NJ here, and this is my mid-month update for November 15th, 2017, and there is a lot to go through here. So, let's get underway because I gotta make this short. For starters, in the month of November, we covered many games. Well, it's not really much because I'm now taking things easy, and the fact that I needed to unwind once in a while because doing this is a lot of work, and the only time I get it done is during the late night. I should want to try doing it like around 6, 7 p.m., spend 2 hours of it worth, but I don't want interfere with family matters and whatnot. So if you want to know what I've covered in the month of November, here it is. Super Mario Odyssey, Layton's Mystery Journey, and the arcade ladder for Injustice 2 showing Hellboy. And yeah, all of them were just really fun to do, especially Odyssey, because Odyssey for the first time made me enjoy a Mario game. I never thought I would see a Mario game this intense before in my life, but my god, it was worth it. And especially considering that my little brother is the one you all should thank for giving me this opportunity to do it, because remember, Nintendo did not provide me a review copy. They did provide me a review copy for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I'm still waiting on that. Hopefully, once I get it, I'll be hard at work getting it done. Which brings up what to come for the rest of November, but before I do that, yeah. Layton's Mystery Journey was a pretty fun game, although not many people got to see it. Those who did, especially one of the active commenters who commented on every single part, they got a shout out from me, because I swear, he really was very informative with all the puns and historical knowledge of each case, and it was actually pretty good. I still have to do the rest of the post-game, which consists of the remaining puzzles, as well as the mini-games and Cat's Conundrum. Once they're done, that's it. I'm done with it for good. And as for Injustice 2, you guys already know. I don't need to say anything else. Anyway, here's what to come for the rest of November. I already finished the rest of Mystery Journey. Or rather, I still have to finish what remains. There's also going to be another playthrough, but it won't be long, called Mario Party Top 100. And I'll just pretty much go through the island mode and that'll be it. Because, yeah, Nintendo's providing me a review copy for that. I'll be reviewing it. It won't be a long review, but it'll be kind of fun at least. And then Pokemon Ultra Sun. A lot of people are waiting for me to do this game. This is going to be one that I hope that it's going to do me well. And it's going to be commentated too, like Pokemon Sun, because after the huge reception that I got from Pokemon Sun version, hopefully Ultra Sun will be that and more. Since it's considered to be the last Pokemon game on the handhelds, I hope they don't disappoint. And there's also Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Yeah, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. It's coming out on the 24th. I will be doing a playthrough, but it will not be commentated. But the thing about that is that, yes, about Apollo Justice, instead of having it split into smaller chunks, I'm going to be making one big video that covers everything. It's easier for me, and plus I want it to be different compared to the original one that I did back in 2012. And let me say right here, Apollo Justice is one of the most underrated Ace Attorney games ever, and for good reason. Not to mention it serves as the start of a second trilogy, where Apollo Justice would grow and develop as a character to his eventual rise in Spirit of Justice. So, about that, yeah, there's also going to be a backlog of games that I need to have in there. The only reason why is because there are so many other games that I have to cover. It's insane, and I have to put some on the back burner until I can get them all taken care of. Here is the list for the time being, and the only thing I ask is that you guys please be patient with me. I'm just one person who can only do so much, and I have a life outside of YouTube. I pretty much spend most of my life working out so that way I can look a bit better and feel a bit better. The backlog is as follows. The Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix post-game, which pretty much consists of what remains, such as the Mushroom 13, the Underdrome Cups, as well as the Data boss fights, as well as anything else. There's also Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which I will be getting the rest of the DLC characters for, and I will be covering them as well. Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters, that'll have the main game, and if I'm lucky, I'll do the post-game for it. Superstar Saga 3DS, the Minion Quest, which is just pretty much 7 additional parts, and once that's done, that's it. And then the Mario Odyssey post-game, which will just be me finding all the remaining Power Moons, up to about 883. I'm not getting 999 because it's not worth it. 883 is a true guarantee. 999 is just for achievements and everything. The backlog will change. I will be updating it in the description, so be sure to keep an eye on it, okay? And now for a bit of serious talk. Yeah, you guys know that YouTube's little demonetization thing is now getting really out of hand. And most of the time, many of my videos, especially more recent ones, end up getting the yellow $sign, meaning I don't make ad revenue whatsoever. They find it advertiser unfriendly for some dumb, idiotic reason. And yeah, all of it's done by a bot. And what makes it worse is that this bot does not understand context, and in turn, it's very flawed. That's why many of my videos end up showing no ads whatsoever. Even on my TMNT Season 1 reviews that got affected by it too. Thankfully, it's cleared except for one, Mouser's Attack. And even some of my old Flash episode reviews from Season 2 are affected too. And that's messed up. It's a pain in the butt, but thankfully most of these are like getting cleared rather quickly, but they take a while to actually get ads again. Most times they get cleared within 24, 48 hours, but they'll remain on the limited or no ads for about like a week or so. And then they'll get ads again. But all this changes, but in truth, it makes it so much more harder for me to even get more content out there. Because who knows, what if something that I do that's like family friendly ends up getting the yellow $sign, which is a bane for a lot of us. And it hurts me even more because I don't do that much well as a YouTuber. Even though I'm around 31,200 subscribers, it doesn't mean a thing. Especially considering that my view ratio on most of my videos is just absolutely pathetic. It is. And it doesn't help that revenue on YouTube has been rather gutless. And it also doesn't help that now we're in November and advertisers are going to be spending a lot more money, but in the case of AdSense, it's going to be a lot less. But what can you do? All you got to do is just keep on going, for better or for worse. This isn't like last year where I had Spirit of Justice. This year I got none of that. The only thing I hope is that I keep on going and hope for the best. It's a reason enough why I always tell everybody to please support me on Patreon. And I say it here even now because things are only going to get worse from here. And your support on Patreon would really help. All it takes is $1 a month. $1. And with $1, you get also access to my exclusive Patreon chat in my Discord. My Discord is open to everybody, but if you want to get access to like an exclusive chat where you can chat with me personally, all it takes is $1 a month and you should be good to go. And it really does help me because it helps me keep going, it gives me motivation, and it helps me especially in times when YouTube decides to just basically deliver a huge dung on everything that is happening. It's absurd. I can't force this on you like Darkside Phil always does all the time, but I'm going to leave that decision to you. I don't want to force it on you, but if you feel like you want to help me out, please do. And I'm not just saying it out of desperation. I'm saying it because things are actually getting harder on YouTube, with many creators having to deal with the limited or no ads thing. That's why people are trying to find other avenues to support themselves. Some people got jobs, which I'm happy for. Others have decided to just move on into stuff like Twitch, because Twitch, truthfully, is a lot better. I am a Twitch affiliate partner, but I'm hoping to grow to become a full-time Twitch partner and streamer. I have like 305 followers, but the goal is to hopefully reach 1,000. But only time will tell, especially since many people I know are hoping to reach that goal as well. Especially They Call Me TXT, who is a pretty fun streamer. He mostly streams poker, but he's an all-around good guy, so be sure to check him out. The links regarding the Patreon and Discord and everything will be in the description below. I gotta get myself work, get this video up. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. It's not much, but tonight will be my Flash episode review. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I will begin to post the whatever remains for Layton's Mystery Journey. On Friday, I will begin Pokemon Ultra Sun, and it will be commentated, so look forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Show your support. It really does mean a lot. Support me on Patreon if you can, because if you want to see me continue making videos, support me on Patreon. It really does mean a difference. This is Mega Man NJ signing off. Peace out.